the moon will rise again. I hope you'll be waiting for me, my friend, up there waiting.
This is the Compassionate Friends show.
Welcome.
This is my co-host, No Doubt. This show is to let people know that when you lose a child, a lot of times your family's it's really hard for them to be around you. So this group started with people that have lost their children, and it's grown into many different areas and many different places. But this is a coping mechanism, and people, this is a show to let you know that if you lose someone that you love and you need some help, this show is for you.
Yep, the Compassionate Friends are there for you. Yeah, back in '69 is when it started. A preacher and his wife had lost their children, or one of their childs, and they went to go help another person that lost their child during childbirth, and which I have some friends that have had that happen. And anyways, there was two folks there that actually lost their children that day, and that's when the Compassionate Friends started. And when I found out that you were gonna, you give me a call and you said you wanted to do a show, and I was like, I'm there to help you, and because with my band, Good Karma Band, we aim to make happiness an easier choice. So that just coincides, like I've said in the past. And there's been a few changes in the Compassionate Friends, and if you need one, you can look up on the Compassionate Friends finder of the network in your area, because there's a lot of them out there. We're in a lot of countries. They're in a lot of countries out there, and I think alone here in the States there's like over 700 chapters around. So I'm here for my dad. That's what brought me to the Compassionate Friends, and the rest of our loved ones in our family that seem to pass away at the same time of the year, unfortunately. But like I said, it's something that it's harder for men or women. Sometimes it's hard to deal with stuff. And like I said, there's a phone number at the end, and so you can call if you're from Salem and get some help, to help you deal with it. And even if you don't say anything, they know how to make you talk. So I find that through music helps me get through things. And like I said, it's that time of the year where a lot of anniversary deaths are coming up. And it's one thing that, it'll always be with you. You'll never get rid of it. And don't be afraid to ask somebody about their child or something like that, because that's a way of them dealing with it. I mean, it might hurt, it might bring a tear, but by asking them about it, you're showing that you care, and that you still think of their child. And so they'll know that they're not the only ones, and they'll be like, oh, okay, this is okay. It does help. Because I'll come across pictures or stuff like that, and they'll be, oh yeah, talk about that and how funny it was. And, it helps, but sometimes times are tough. And that's what the Compassionate Friends are there for, is to help you through your grief.
Yeah, mine's been 11 years, 12 years counting my oldest sister, and that's Julie. Julie started it, then Katrina, then Mom, then Timmy Todd, and then Larry. So they started, and Sharon, yes,
Sharon,
it's 4 years ago.
Sharon, Tim, and then
Another sister.
Dad. Yeah. And I don't know. Yeah, I mean, for some reason, for me, I find, and maybe some of you out there are like me. I find it harder I break down more when I lose an animal, than when I do even a close loved one. I mean, I seem to. It affects me more. I cry more.
I have a friend that says that animals aren't people, but to people that have nobody else, they are their animals.
Yeah, they're
so
like family.
They're like.
And I mean, I'm not asking them to change their stuff. I mean, this is for people that have lost their child.
A lot of them
That's
don't.
a
lot of them have real strict confines within
Yeah,
what
they're-
they do for the group, and they
Yeah.
can't vary from it. So they have to be careful.
Yeah, exactly.
But since we're doing our
It doesn't
own
mean
thing,
that they don't care, because
Yeah,
they do.
that's right.
We all do. We care even about your animals. At least I do. So.
that's true.
In my chapter, you do.
Right. And I agree with that, but most of the time people think that we're all crazy when we meet at ours, and ours.
Yeah, because you guys have cookies and stuff like that. But yeah, but see that right there, folks. She smiled,
Yeah.
and that's what it's all about.
And
That's
our
what
group
it's
is
all about.
September 19th and October 17th, and this group is we used to have a group that met the first Tuesday and the third Tuesday. And the group that I'm attending now meets the third Tuesday at the Salem Hospital Building B, first floor, on 939 Oak Street, Southeast Salem.
Is that still?
And we meet in the diabetic
Okay,
kitchen.
yeah,
is
it
where
is still
we
in the
meet.
diabetic kitchen still. Well, that's
And
nice.
we had, we used to meet in the library, but some of the ladies and some of the people that were in the group, the hospital plays music when a child is born, and some of our people are in their grief and they can't handle it. So
Yeah.
that's why we moved.
Well, speaking of music,
Back to you.
next show, you know that song that you wanted to play last time that we didn't get in because we couldn't play that.
I have
We-
it in my car.
Okay, well let's play that next. Let's play that next
Okay.
month. We'll play you a special song that Jenny had picked to play at one of the functions, and well, we didn't get time to do it, so
Right.
we'll get to that next month for sure. But did you have a poem or anything for us today?
Yes, I was just looking through our.
Oh, and I wanted to say one other thing that this is the first episode of the new year for us,
Yeah.
for Janny, the Compassionate Friends, Salem chapter. This is her 25th episode.
No, it's 20.
This is the 25th
Oh, yeah,
episode,
it's 25th. That's
and
right.
so it's the beginning of a new year, and I want to say congratulations. Bam! Props to you.
Yeah, we're kind of behind though. We still
That's
have
okay.
3 shows to make up, but we'll
No,
do
2.
that.
We only have 2 after this one.
No.
And then a normal show.
Yeah.
But so you're gonna get lucky and get a fresh Compassionate Friends show every 2 weeks here for a little while. So we'll see.
All right. It's come sit with me. Come sit with me a while and let me hold your hand. I understand your sorrow and know you need a friend. I understand the pain that lies within your heart. I have felt the silent screams that tear you all apart. I know about the sleepless nights that last so very long. I understand the emptiness when you hear that special song. Come share with me your memories and let me be your friend. You can cry, laugh, or say nothing at all, and I will understand. Come sit with me, my friend. I'll try to help you through. I understand, my friend, for I have been there too. And this is by Judy Peckinpah from TCF in Inland Empire, California.
Oh,
And sometimes those are just awesome things.
yeah. Do you know there's
And we had our picnic, and we wanted to let you know that it was about 30 people there.
30 people at the picnic?
And the
No.
balloon release was fun. This time we went and stood in the blank field where there was no trees, so the balloons didn't get caught
Okay,
in
good,
the trees like
good.
they did last year.
I know, that was so fun. I can't believe that happened. I was busy still doing eating.
But it was kind of sad because we had a lot of food left over. That the Union Gospel Mission had a lot of leftovers because nobody wanted to take it home, and really legally we can't.
Yeah. How was the CCTV barbecue?
Oh, the CCTV barbecue was awesome. It was lots of fun. They had it catered this year, and they had for vegan people because there's a lot coming out, so they had it catered,
Oh, nice.
and they had really good salads. So makes me almost want to become vegan, but not quite. I don't think I'm ready for that.
Yeah, no. Well, I did. I wasn't able to make it because I had a DJ for my GKB birthday, and 5 years with Good Karma Band, and it was a lot of fun. And Also, one other thing, I know that's kind of right off the beat, is I wanted to give a shout out and let you know that you're all in our thoughts, all the people out there of that were close to the fires in Oregon and the flood victims in Texas and the victims of the hurricane. For those that you didn't get out of there, the ones that you lost, friends and family, just want to let you know that the Compassionate Friends are there for you if you need to. Just look them up in your area, your chapter.
And Sunday, December 10th, 2017 is the TCF's Worldwide Candle Lighting.
Oh yeah, Worldwide Candle Lighting's coming up next month. Is it next month?
December.
Oh, okay, you got me on that.
It's December 10th,
December 10th, okay.
which is usually the second Sunday of the month.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to put that on my calendar.
It's
I
a
definitely
lot
wanna-
of fun. There's a lot.
definitely wanna make
it's
it
a lot
there
of
this
people.
year.
It's
I
a
gotta-
lot of people. Everybody has a candle, and they're allowed a luminous bag, which probably I sent one home. I could probably show it to you, but I sent it home with people.
Yeah.
And because we have so many, I double duty on my sacks. Like Sharon and Timmy I put together, and Julia and Katrina I put together, and Mom and Stever I put together. And then I have another one for Carol Heyer and your dad, Larry,
Oh, and also,
and Kathy's husband.
okay. Yeah, my friend, off the CV, a couple of my friends, Rock and Robin and she's Taiwan. Just want to say, still thinking of you guys. I know it's your anniversary dates. They were died on the same day, so they were like brothers. So that's why I mentioned it. So otherwise, I wouldn't.
Yeah, sometimes those dates are hard, but most of the time you get to where it's just normal.
Yeah.
But this is
Well, I
my
hate to say-
time.
yeah.
According to everybody, this is my time that
Yeah. Well, you know what makes
stuff
me.
starts happening, but I don't feel that way right now. I
Yeah.
know they're all safe and they're all happy, so
Yeah.
I'm not really. But on the way up, I was listening to some music
Oh, okay.
and cried, and that's well, because that's the only one I had to.
Yeah.
I had and my sister offered to help me, but she was taking care of my mom at the time, and I felt like I could not ask her to come up and do anything because she was doing so much. The only thing that I did when my daughter died was I turned to my stepdad and I said, "You tell everybody else. I'm not telling anybody anything." So, except
you
the couple
closed it
that I
up.
had to.
And you closed up inside.
No, I just didn't. I couldn't call down here and tell him. I knew I couldn't.
Yeah.
I knew I couldn't, and I knew that I had to be strong. And in my situation, I had a kind of a little incident with the police department, and I felt like he was. I felt he was mean, and so inside me, I was upset about that because of how it happened, and I just turned to Ellis and I just said, "Would you please call the rest of the people?" And he said, "Yeah." I figured once he called Jeanette, it was over. She'd
Yeah.
call everybody else
Yeah,
and let them know.
Take care of the
And
rest.
the only thing that I regret was I did not have it taped, which I wished I would have, because it would have been nice to watch. But it's in my mind, I can see it.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful, beautiful ceremony. I was really happy with everybody. So, but it's hard.
Yeah.
But today, like I said, today it just hit me and as I was coming down here, and I cried. And I know it's for everybody that I
Yeah.
lost.
That's one other thing I'd probably like to share with people out there that aren't familiar. No,
You
I'd
did?
like you to.
You're what?
The Compassionate Friends motto
Oh, yeah.
and poem, basically. I'd like to take this time of the show to share that with you
I know, but you'll find it
about
first.
retrieved parents.
Okay. The Compassionate Friends is a nonprofit, non-sectarian, mutual assistance, self-help organization offering friendship and understanding to bereaved parents, sibling, and extended family members. Our primary purpose is to assist the bereaved in the positive resolution of the grief experienced upon a death of a child and to support their efforts to achieve physical and emotional health. We are all volunteers, bereaved parents ourselves, and we offer a safe and open environment for everyone to share stories of their child and discuss the many new experiences we encounter as we learn to live out new life without our loved one. Grief is a lifelong journey. Not every step you take will move you forward. Please accept our hands offering in kindness and caring. We need not walk alone. The mission of the Compassionate Friends is to assist families toward the positive resolution of grief following the death of a child of any age and to provide information to help others be supported. And we have, if you go to the website, we have a list of 7 names, and there's numbers that you can call, and you can call these people anytime, night or day. I don't care if it's
And that's
2
the Salem
o'clock,
chapter.
Salem chapter, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, they don't care.
Yep, don't care what time it is.
They,
You
and
need to talk or just have someone to listen to you,
Right.
or you need them to talk to you while you listen. The Compassionate Friends are their Salem chapter, no doubt. So, anyways, like I said, this would be our July or June, July or August show. So I know it's September, so we still have
Yeah.
we have 2 more shows to catch up on, and then we'll be back on track
Right.
with the Jenny show. No, the Compassionate Friends show with your host Janice Hallman and me, no doubt. And so with that, no, you want to go get squirrels. We got squirrels over here, and she loves to get squirrels. So I guess I'll let her get down. Well, I don't want her to bark, so. What do we got? Okay. So if you want to hold her, I got a couple of songs I'll play for you today.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I brought the. Been. Uh-oh. Where's my pick? It's not in that pocket. Uh-oh.
I don't know.
So I have no pick.
Uh-oh.
When I specifically put it. Oh, maybe it's in this one. I got one more pocket to check, but it's okay. I can play it without it. That's right.
Okay. I'll just leave it there so you know.
That was our. So thanks for tuning in, and no doubt I've been working on doing some new music, and like I said, I got a couple more for you this time. So I think I'll start off with a soft one, and I'm still working on this one. So it's remember I'm a bass player, so. working on. Nothing but augments of D. And then here's another one I've been working on. I haven't really come up with a beginning or ending, but I think I got it. So hope you enjoy it. I got one little more one that I play for her sister. This is another tune, and she might sing, but we'll see. I haven't doubt it. But anyways, we're gonna try again this month. Yeah, by Chloe. So you ready?
Yeah.
You ready to close this out?
Yep.
Thanks for coming.
We'll see you next month.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Up there, way high in the sky, I can see you with my eye. Oh. We want